Top 10 Romantic Honeymoon Destinations in the World. 1. The Seychelles. The Seychelles archipelago is the ultimate castaway island fantasy. It's out of this world beautiful, the archetypal Indian Ocean paradise, palm-fringed beaches shelving gently into a dreamy turquoise sea. And there's a romantic wildness to it which certain others lack. The islands of the Seychelles are less groomed, there's adventure to be had and curious wildlife, a wildlife so rich it is comparable to the Galapagos, to be found among its virgin forest and coral reefs. It's not hard to happen upon a beach where you can leave the first pairs of meandering tracks in the powder white sand. 2. The Maldives. If you have visions of yourselves lazing in hammocks in your overwater villa, while your butler brings you a martini by boat, then the Maldives might just be the honeymoon destination for you. Every year the resorts of the Maldives outdo each other with increasingly opulent and romantic experiences, candlelit dinners for two on your own private sandbank, rambling wooden suites on stilts out to sea, which can only be accessed by boat. The only difficult decision you'll have to make is choosing the right island to suit you. Almost all of them offer the kind of dreamy, laid-on luxury holiday fit for a honeymoon, surrounded by the bluest of blue scenery that never, ever loses its sparkle. 3. Mauritius. Mauritius is the Indian Ocean paradise with a pulse. No fear of getting bored here. This spice island has incredible national parks, its interior soars up into mountain ranges, where tropical forests harbor amazing wildlife, and it has an astonishingly rich coastline and marine parks to explore, by boat or underwater. Water sports are quite the thing here. The neighboring islands of Reunion and Rodrigues offer their own riches, and feel off the beaten track even by Mauritian standards, while hundreds of tiny islets dotted around the coastlines have breathtaking scenery. It's not just about the beaches, but the beaches are superb. And if that's the kind of holiday you want, to lie on a cabana and be handed cocktails on the hour, every hour, Mauritius is the place for it. Many beachfront resorts here tend towards high-octane glamour, but it is also possible to find under-the-radar, more laid-back places to stay to suit independent travelers. 4. Italy. Italy. The home of romance. Where to start? Amalfi, where the light makes your heart sing, and the vertiginous mountain road leads from one beauty spot to another. Tuscany, where the sunshine bathes the hills and your lover in its golden haze. Puglia, for quieter beaches and great food, the Italian lakes, which feel like another era altogether, and that most eternal of romantic destinations, Venice, though never in August. 5. Fiji. Surely there is nowhere more exotic and far-flung than Polynesia, the islands of the South Seas. Thousands of miles from anywhere, Fiji is a castaway fantasy, empty beaches washed by spectacular surf, waterfalls plashing into deep green pools in the jungle, blue lagoons where couples can swim alone amid shoals of rainbow-colored fish. Blue Lagoon was actually filmed here, as was Castaway and, less romantically, Shipwrecked. But those who wash up here get a warm welcome, smiley locals proffering hibiscus flowers. 6. Zanzibar. The spice islands of Tanzania, Zanzibar, Pemba, Coal, Mafia, are the stuff of fantasy. Extraordinarily clear, blue waters and remote white sand beaches, empty but for salt harvesting local in the distance, perhaps, or a single pair of sun loungers set out just for you. 7. Greece. There's something so utterly captivating about Greece and her islands. The simple beauty, the rich history and mythology, the scrubby wildernesses scented with wildflowers, the perfect clash of blue and white. All that light. Dazzling on little whitewashed church domes and fishermen's cottages built into the rock. And the unbelievable blue of the sea and the skies in long, hot summers that seem to last most of the year. 8. Bali. Indonesia is a land of pirates, and dragons, of a million islands, misty, mythical mountainous stacks. Land, too, of some of the most beautiful places to stay in the world, and most of them are on Bali. It seems almost unfair, just how many heavenly hotels Bali has, and still more keep opening. Those deep green infinity pools, jungle cloaked and inviting, so classy after all that ubiquitous turquoise. 9. The Caribbean. Beaches around the world are compared to the Caribbean, but nowhere, really, is quite like the Caribbean. Limpid, pale blue sea through which you can see your toes, wiggling in the shell pink sand, angelfish flashing around your ankles. In the evening the sun falls fast and lights the sky up electric pink, orange, red. 10. Scotland. From June to August, when Santorini and St. Lucia are swarming with brides hot in their frothy frocks, when every terrace in Venice and Ravello is clinking with newlyweds, Scotland might very well be the smart choice for honeymooners. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos.